If we only had 24 hours. Yeah. Don't trip. Close your eyes. This is just a thought. Look, what would you do? What would you do if your time was limited? If this was the last 24, knew you only had a little bit of time left. What would you do? What you gonna do if this was the last 24? Like, look, if we only had 24 hours before the nuclear showers, before it all falls like the towers, I would wake up in the morning with my daughter picking flowers. Tell her that I love her every hour on the hour. Do the same with her mom before it's all gone. Dance with my baby to her favorite song. Call on my cousins, tell them that I love them. Won't get to see them all, but if I could, I would hug them. Remember all the good nights, forget about the bad. Laugh at how we did us, forget about the sad. Tell the family it's all good, we'll always be together. And ain't no hard feelings, it couldn't be never. Watch the ocean for one last time and listen to the waves. Hit the cemetery and they flowers on the graves. Eat a good meal, drink some good wine. Soak it all in and just forget about the time. Feel the air on my face, take my pistol out the safe. Cause tomorrow I won't need it, so I throw that bitch away. If we only had 24, what would you do with yours if this was the last 24? What would you do with yours if this was the last 24? Come on. What would you do with yours if this was the last 24? What would you do with yours if this was the last 24? Come on. What would you do in my last 24? I walk my daughter to the shore and play in the water like before. Hold her hand while we walk in the sand. Write our names, leave our mark on this land. Spend the night watching lights in the sky. Maybe let a tear fall from my eye. Remember all the fun we had growing up. Showing up with my homies, getting love, rolling up. Say my prayers cause I know we gon' need them. Kiss my dogs, rub they belly when I feed them. Close my eyes a few minutes in the dark and stare into the journey we about to embark. Let me sing one last song before we go. Like Pac said, life goes on in another place, in a space where all the babies safe. What would you do with your day? Look, I would take your hand and close my eyes, sit back and enjoy the ride. I would take your hand and close my eyes, sit back and enjoy